this is Hollow Knight. I'm your host, Austin. My co-host is Devon.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
We got a big show tonight. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And first of all, I just want to say happy early birthday, Devon.
Oh, thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. Kicking my birthday's on Tuesday, and so I'm celebrating this weekend because I have to work on my birthday. So.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. But, you know, part of getting old, so.
Yeah. Just move on. So, first of all, let's talk about Chasm.
All right. That is, how did you like that movie? Because I know I had recommended it to you because you hadn't seen it yet.
Let me break it down. I'll give it 10 stars for that movie. Now, here's why. Now, it has rock and roll in it, which is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Comedy, which is my favorite thing, of course. Horror, which, of course, is a horror movie, so it has that in it. And then a hot chick that survived at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know you had a... Go ahead. Sorry.
And, now my favorite part of the movie was when they tried to kill the demons. They were in the closet trying to look for something to kill the demons, and it said church stuff. And when they opened the box, it had full of sex toys in it. Like, that's the funniest part in the movie.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good part. The whole, like, battling them with the dildos. Yeah. Yeah, that should tell funny.
Completely. And then when they were outside, and then the guy had like a weed whacker and shaving off his ding dong with it was the funniest thing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like when they're playing it for the second time. They're playing the song for the second time, and the garage door opens up. And then all the people start walking out of their houses and throwing up blood everywhere. I thought that was pretty ridiculous. There's actually one scene that really sticks with me about that movie.
I mean, there was a lot of cool scenes that I liked. Now, that blondie chick in the movie, her real name is Kimberly Klossman. Now, she's following us on our Twitter account, so thank you for Kimberly for doing that. As soon as I watched that movie, I tweeted at her. She liked my tweet, and then she retweeted it, and then started following me, which was awesome. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, and that's pretty exciting.
And as soon as I did that, I tweeted her again to tell her that I would love for her to be on the show. She liked it, but she didn't reply back to it. So she's seen the tweet. So time will tell.
Yeah, only time will tell.
Yeah.
But you know what I did read today was that Jason Lee, I think it's Jason Lee Snowden or Rowden. I can't remember the guy that made the movie's name, but he made a second movie, a second Deathgasm. It's called Deathgasm 2, Goremageddon. And it's written, so far, I haven't seen anything else besides the fact that it's been written, but he said that if you like the amount of gore in the first Deathgasm, the second one is going to have more gore in the first 10 minutes.
Is it the same cast, or?
I didn't see anything besides that statement, and that was about 2 years ago that the article that I read was from.
Okay, now if it's the same cast, I will watch it.
Yeah, I'm sure that they would more than likely bring back the same cast, but at that point in time they were talking about how the film doesn't have that great of a following, but I don't really see how people that appreciate the horror genre wouldn't like this movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best. It's like Deathgasm meets Shaun of the Dead. It's that good. Moving on, all the listeners out there probably are big fans of video games. I know I am. Friday the 13th, the game comes out May 26th. which
Nice.
I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, that's funny. I also had that in my notes. I also saw that Tom Savini designed Jason, and there's like a Hellfire version of Jason in the game, and he has a weapon called the Devil's Pitchfork.
Sweet.
Yeah. So definitely excited about that. I've been following the making of that video game for a couple of years now. So I'm glad that they finally have a solid release date.
And other news, the Resident Evil 8 is already in motion. They're making that video game again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hadn't read anything about that yet.
It's on hellhole.com. It's on our Facebook page. I posted it on our Facebook page if anyone wants to read the article. Now, I heard other news that Steven Spielberg, who was the creator of E.T., the 1982 a classic in many movie goers' minds, but did you know that E.T. sequel, E.T. 2, was being developed as an alien horror movie? The original film director Steven Spielberg and writer Melissa Matheson met and created a 9-page continuing on the E.T. story. In this sequel, it includes evil aliens performing casino molestation and other horror acts. And the movie that E.T. would have been would be Henry Thomas races with his siblings Michael and Shirley, calling his friends Steve, Tyler, and Greg to meet them at the forest, expecting to see his little friend. Things would have been taking a sudden turn as he is his siblings and his friends who been met by a new group of terrifying aliens, abducted aboard the evil mothership, or then treated to mental and physical torture. So, that's a shocker.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I know I'd mentioned to you that there's an extraterrestrial horror movie that's similar to E.T. called Extra. I think I mentioned that it's streaming for free on YouTube. So
yeah, I saw the trailer and I did not like it.
Yeah, it's one of those really campy, goofy horror movies. But yeah, I thought it was fun.
Now, any other topics you have in store?
Yeah, I have a couple other things. Today is April 21st. And in John Carpenter's The Fog, they mentioned that April 21st is the day that The Fog comes. So all you John Carpenter fans out there, definitely check out The Fog today. I know you're not going to catch this episode until after the 21st, but definitely watch The Fog. The movie Reanimator is getting a Blu-ray set through Arrow Video, releasing July 25th of this year, and I've seen pictures of it, and it looks absolutely awesome. I also saw earlier that the X-Files are getting renewed for an 11th season, so I haven't been too big into the X-Files, but I think that that's exciting enough to get me to binge watch the all the episodes on the internet. So I don't know. Are you into the X-Files?
A little bit. I've never seen the TV show yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah, I used to watch it a little bit when I was younger. It used to scare the crap out of me when I was a little kid. But I haven't watched it recently. So that'll be interesting to get back into that. The other thing that I have in my notes is that Insidious Chapter 4 has been pushed back to 2018, and it's supposed to be released this October, but they pushed the release back. And it's instead Universal's putting out a horror movie called Half to Death, which is coming out October 20th, and that movie is about a girl that is repeating the same day over and over again, and she's trying to figure out somebody that, like, who is trying to kill her. So that sounded pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'll be watching that.
Yeah, for sure. we'll definitely waiting to hear some more information about that and see if it's not going to be a piece of crap.
I know that there's other movies coming out. Like a rumor called the movie Heidi is coming out. It was the story, the backtracks of it. It's like before Annabelle. So there's a rumor called Heidi. So it might come out. I don't know. It was just a rumor.
Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about that, but that's interesting. I did look at a little bit more of the new Alien Covenant artwork, or the photos and like, I guess, like poster artwork, and that movie actually looks really awesome. So anybody that is a fan of the Alien franchise should definitely go and seek out more of these images that you can find through like Bloody Disgusting and other movie sites.
Now I'm gonna do my top like 5 must-see horror movies, which you probably seen half of them. Zombie Strippers is one of them, of course. Number 2 is Hellraiser, which probably already seen. Have you seen Hellraiser?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Silent Hill 1 and 2.
I've seen the first one.
Yeah.
I have not seen the second one.
It's so cool. See No Evil 1 and 2.
I've seen the first See No Evil.
Second one has Kane in it too.
The second one actually, I believe, was I think there's 2 women directors. They're called the Soska twins, or the Soska twins, and or the Soska sisters. And I think that they directed See No Evil too, or had like some sort of like production credits on it or something. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Now I have another one, my 5th one. That's the Leprechaun movie, which is the remake. Now, some people don't like it, some people like it, which I liked it. It's the Leprechaun, the origin, and it has the WWE Superstar Hornswoggle in the movie. Like, his makeup and props on his face, you can't even recognize him. It was so good. It was awesome.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen it.
I mean, it was pretty good. So it's not spoilers or anything, but the first 5 minutes of the movie was kind of cool. The only thing I can say about the movie is it starts in one of my favorite countries. And that's all I'm going to say. So, anyway, now, have you been playing video games, or do you like playing video games?
I do. Actually, I have the most recent Resident Evil. I haven't started playing it. My friend just gifted it to me. And I was thinking about looking into purchasing the VR for my PS4, so that way I can play Resident Evil in virtual reality. But the VR set is really expensive.
Oh, yeah. Completely. I tried to buy it with my savings, and I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Now, I heard that video game was hard to play. I mean, it's based on what the storyline is like. Your girlfriend is trapped or something in your house, and you have to find her or something. Which is weird.
Yeah, I was watching that, and then it seems like she like goes like there's like something wrong with her or something, and she like attacks you.
Then you have to shoot her, and
I was watching all that, and you have to like go in like a basement, and then you have to go into like some water that's in the basement, and you have to like push past like a corpse and stuff. Like it looks pretty gnarly. It looks like you're doesn't look like just like a simple playthrough. Like you have to be really into the game to, enjoy playing it.
Yeah. Now I have another cool news update. Episode 2, which was last week with Tommy Vegas. She was from the movie Polling Night. That was a sick episode because we hit 93 episodes of that on that show. So I'm very happy about that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that, and I saw what you had posted about and like tweeted about. So that's pretty cool. I also, I checked out the episode definitely and thought that it went pretty well for the first guest.
Oh yeah. Anyhow, we were going to have a long show tonight. Apparently, I don't have no more other stuff to talk about, which is fine. We'll refresh next week. We have Ryan Klusak from Idaho on the show on let me see, April 28th. So that's gonna be a must-watch show. So
we'll definitely be ready for that. So what does this guy do?
He works for Idaho.
Nice.
So
very cool.
Yeah, very cool. So we'll be talking to him. We'll be talking to him next episode. Go check out Hollow Knight on Facebook, Hollow Knight, and our Twitter account, Hollow Knight. If you can't find it, just email us on our Facebook page and we'll sing it to you. May the force be with you. Stay scared, and that's the wrap.